Hello fellow paranormalers, and welcome to this channel. Something that I've observed about myself, now this isn't going to appeal to everyone, and this is kind of, as I say, broad spectrum paranormal stuff, but this is more kind of personal development really than anything. I don't, whether anyone's really heard the whole Wave X and all the blood moon and all of these things, all a month or so ago, all started happening. I think it kind of all ended or peaked or something in September. That anyone who really knows about that side of esoteric happenings and such like will understand and will probably know that this has been going on for many years. There's been a build-up of all this stuff. It's not just happened in the last 5 minutes and oh hey presto, things have happened. So this is just really a bit of feedback about things that I've noticed, okay, about myself, my own personal development. Not too many people know everything about me, but I'm just going to feed back a little bit of what I've seen changes in, okay? Personally, I have seen time slow down. Now, this was a marked thing. This was a thing that to me, I had been kind of seriously worrying about how time had been speeding up. Months were literally going bang, 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 bang. We'd start one month and all of a sudden we were at the end of that month and we were starting another month. And it seemed like it was a never-ending kind of almost race to try and keep up with time. Since the end of December, time for me has slowed right down. Now, I didn't make any conscious effort to try and slow time down or change my perspective of time, but I think it's all been part of the personal development that I'm also going to talk about. But yeah, time has definitely slowed down. Time for me has slowed down to a point where there is a marked difference between how I felt 2 months ago. October has been a very long month and it still hasn't finished yet, which is just amazing. I've been able to accomplish a lot of things, and just awareness of other people now saying, "Oh, time goes really quick." How come we're in October already, and we're now coming into November? And I'm thinking, well, yeah, brilliant. Time for me has slowed down. Time for other people is still the same. People are always complaining about how quick time goes by. I haven't changed my work. I haven't changed the pace I do things. I haven't changed anything, but my perception is so much different. It's almost like I'm actually watching things in slow motion. That's what it feels like. Okay. A second thing that I've noticed is I have become increasingly focused and very aware, even more so before, of the tiniest little things. Detail, observation of people, the language that people are talking about. And again, I think this has something to do with how time has slowed down for me. It's just become, it's like it's gone way back into sort of almost slow motion mode, and I've become really seriously focused about everything, driving, about my work, about paranormal, about producing videos, about, it's just everything, talking to people, food. It's quite interesting. It is actually quite interesting how it's worked. I've also become, I've gone back to how I used to feel about things paranormal almost sort of 30 years ago. In fact, I would say even 30, maybe even 40 years ago. My appreciation of nature. That didn't ever go away, but it's almost like the shackles have gone, the filters have gone, you know, it's like calcification has gone. And I've become more and more and more aware about nature, about the air, about animals, about trees, about grass, about the weather, about, you know, vibrations, about crystals, about all of these things have become more and more and more focused over the last few months. And then, bam, like at the end of September, it just became even heightened, even more. I seem to have been able to channel faster. I can talk to spirits better. I'm getting much more communication coming through. I'm getting more spirit communication, actually, without even using any equipment. Something has happened, and I'm still sort of dissecting. I'm not worrying about it. I'm not pushing it. I'm not questioning it. It's happening, and I'm going, wow, this is really good. And my inner peace is spread out more within me now as well. I feel so much more calmer, more focused, more relaxed, easygoing. You know, it's amazing. It is amazing. It's brilliant. It feels wonderful, and I'm getting more interpretation and messages from videos that people are doing. So other people do vlogs like this, and they mention certain things, and wow, and I'm thinking, yeah, that's really, really what's happening, or that is a really good idea, or yes, I've noticed that as well. You know. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I could go on and on and on about this stuff. I'd like to hear your comments, if you've noticed anything change for you recently, in anything really, in your life, in your paranormal work, whatever it might be. I'd like to hear about it. Okay, speak to you again soon. Thanks for watching.